everyone, it's Tara from Teach Without Tears, and today I want to tell you all about my Unlock the Box mysteries. A few years ago, I started looking into breakout boxes because I thought my students would really like them, and they did. But here's what I found. A lot of the activities were a little bit above my third graders, that we were really challenging for them. And they took me forever to put together. Till I checked out the breakout box, my school actually invested in some of the big boxes with all the locks on them. Checking them out was a problem because lots of different teachers wanted to use them all at one time. Then once I did get the box, it took me forever to program all of the locks. And I was nervous I was going to break them since they were being shared by the whole building. Nobody would have been very happy with me if I broke the locks. So it was taking me several hours to plan for that one lesson, and while my students were loving them, it just didn't seem quite worth it. So I wanted to see if I could come up with something similar that would be a little bit easier to put together. And that's when I came up with my Unlock the Box mysteries. One day as I was walking through the Dollar Tree, I came upon these awesome toolboxes. They have a little hole in them to put a lock through, so I thought, this might work. So I bought 6 of them. 6 seemed like a good number that my students could be broken into 6 groups and do this activity manageably. So what I do is before we start an Unlock the Box mystery, I put a special treat inside the boxes for them. This is my beginning of the year Unlock the Box mystery, and for this one I'm giving them little bubbles. And I found a really cute saying on Teachers Pay Teachers that says, "I'm bubbling with excitement that you are in my class this year." So that's what I'm putting in my beginning of the year Unlock the Box. So inside the toolbox, I have those bubbles, and then I went on Amazon and just looked for some simple 4-digit locks. They have a lot of selection, and they're not nearly as expensive as all the intricate letter locks and all the others that went with the breakout boxes. So I got these fairly inexpensively, and they're easier to set as well. So I put in the code that my students are going to need to unlock the box, and I just put it through the hole and lock it, and then my students are good to go. That's all the setup that I have to do. So here's how it works. My students will get a little card that has a word on it for this one. Some of them, for my math ones, have numbers on them, and they need to find their groups by finding the matching people. So for this one, I have like the different specials. They'll get together, like music and art. I have different people in the school. They'll have to get together as a group, different subjects, different grade levels. So they'll form their groups. I usually tape these under their desks, so when they come in, they don't know they're there, and then I can say, look under your desk and get the paper. They find them, and then they're able to quickly form their groups. Once they have their groups, I'm ready to give them their clues. I put the clues in these little manila envelopes, just folding them in half and sticking them in. There are 4 clues for each group, so I label the envelopes Group 1, Clue 1, Group 1, Clue 2, just so I can keep straight who has finished each one and who's ready for a new one. So once I give them the first clue, they work with their group and collaborate and problem solve to see if they can solve the clue. Once they do, they come to me to have it checked. And I have a teacher's cheat sheet that goes through all of the answers. I just keep this on a clipboard and carry it around with me as I'm monitoring. And then when a group is ready to be checked, I just quickly look on my cheat sheet, see if they're right. And if they are, I give them their next clue and they move right on to that one. For this particular one, there's also some little cards that go around the room because in this beginning of the year Unlock the Box mystery, they're getting to know their classmates and the classroom. So they need to find like the pencil sharpener and different things around the room in order to solve the last clue. So just putting these up around the room is the only other prep that you need to do, and then you're all set to go with your breakout or with your Unlock the Box mystery. My students have absolutely loved these. We do them for special occasions, we do them for each of our math topics to review, and anytime they see the boxes set up, they get so excited in the morning. If you want to check out my Unlock the Box mysteries, you can do that in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. I have a link down at the bottom of the video. There's also a link to a blog post I wrote about Unlock the Box mysteries if you want to get more information. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you'll get notified of any new videos. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you'll never miss a teaching tip. Bye!